Hello, hello. Welcome to another Take It or Leave It with Deandrew.
And Rosie. I'm not Rosie.
And
you're not Deandrew.
I'm not Deandrew. You're Deandrew and I'm Rosie.
That's right. What's in your cup?
I'm drinking grapefruit.
Oh, it's not alcohol?
No, it's not alcohol.
Mine's alcohol. I have permission to say things that don't make sense. Just kidding. Yeah, we want to make another video and talking about consistent connection throughout the week in our marriage, and maybe something that I think we feel like we do really well, and maybe not everyone does it so well. We don't do it well every single week, but for the most part, I think we do.
Yeah, we're consistent.
Correct. So how are we consistent? What do we do that makes it consistent?
Well, for starters, we don't do separate things at night. We put the kids to bed, and then I usually get ready. I wake up really early in the morning for work. I'm up at 3 to go do care homes. I'm a phlebotomist. Woohoo! And so I have to be in bed at a certain time. And because of that, we really like to make sure that the kids are in bed at 7 p.m. And then I get ready for bed, and then we lay in bed and we try to watch a film. Sometimes we don't watch a film because life, but we also
having
talk.
Sex. Sex over film.
Sex while you have the film.
Depending on the thing you're watching, may or may not be okay.
Yeah. Too much whiskey on your part.
Yeah. We were just thinking about how, like, if in a relationship with God, if you only went to church one day a week on a Sunday, and you maybe worship, you maybe spend a few minutes with Him, how that's not enough throughout the week. That's not enough throughout the month. It takes constant daily connection with the most important relationship you have in your life is with God. So for us, I mean, we value that relationship just as high. So why would we say once a week on a date night should be enough to connect? To us, that's simply not enough. We have to be able to stay current with each other throughout the week on a daily basis. Not just a recap of how our day was, but to say things of what was going on in your heart during the day.
Like pain points.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then touch on a daily basis is something we do too. Yes. I touch you the same on the video. So yeah, just cuddling. I mean, every single night before Rosie goes to bed, she asks me to tickle her. Yeah. She knows I'm gonna do it.
Not tickle.
Not like, ha-ha tickle.
Ha-ha tickle, like
gentle
tickles.
Yeah.
Enjoyment.
She knows I'm gonna do it every single night, but she always asks for it, and
yeah.
I do it for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
Until either she falls asleep or my hand gets tired, and that's enough. But we do that every single night. We don't miss a night of doing that.
Yeah. And when you're out of town, it's hard for me to fall asleep because now I'm used to this.
Virtual tickles.
Yeah. No, and that means a lot to me too, because I'm definitely high on the physical touch love language. So I know some people are not going to understand that, but for the physical touch people, that means a lot to me. Just having touch, even if it's small or unseen, I feel seen when he touches me. So I think that has helped us stay consistent too, because we're always searching for touching each other.
We're so unbalanced right now, and I have to start touching you. Yeah, so I guess, once a week, if you're having a date night, is solid, but it's definitely not enough. That's just something we've come to find out, is you can't rely on a 2, 3, 4 hour date night once a week to say like, we're good again.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to do that next week. Like, I actually can't wait to do that, a level of that tomorrow, and the next day and the next day, even after I'm tired of work. I get off work and I'm tired. I'm still thinking, I'm so looking forward to connecting with my wife tonight.
Yeah.
Even if it's just 30 minutes. If that's all we have, I really value
sacred
that.
time, and it's
Yeah.
also time that we really. Sorry, guys, I'm tired.
Time that we really what?
It's time that, like, we're moving from connection point to connection point. We're not existing off of disconnection point to disconnection point. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, we're
Makes
not
sense.
going from fight to fight. We're going from touch point to touch point, for lack
Yeah.
of a better word.
Love to love.
Love to love. And that way, when disconnection happens in our relationship, when I get frustrated and spicy, we can kind of take a step back and be like, oh, what's happening here?
We can
And
gently call each other out that way. It would be much harder if we weren't as connected throughout the week. It'd be hard to say, like, hey, something's off with you, what's going on? But since we're staying current with each other, it's much easier to say, like, obviously something's off with you. What happened at work? What happened with the family? What happened with this? Let's talk about it. So
yeah, awesome. So that's it. Take it or leave it.
yeah, that's right.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Bye.
Goodbye.